Alright. Guess it's time to go live. Readjust the mic. I have a very upset ghost in here with me because he's recently gotten flea treatment, and he is not happy about it. Because I betrayed his tiny trust. Nope, I did not realize I was not muted. Mother of fuck. And also got Bean in here, so again, gonna be trying to watch my language. Anyways, welcome back to another installment of Genshin Impact. If this is your first time here on the channel, my name is Dragon. I'm a variety streamer with a bit of a foul mouth. And today, out of a friend's desperate attempt to convert me into a child simp, I'm gonna be doing Childe's character quests. Figured every Saturday we'd be saving it for like every single character's story quests until we run out of them. So without further ado, let's go see if I can be converted. Sup.
Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time for sightseeing.
You're still... Ghost is still angry. Ghost is still very angry.
What do you say?
You don't want to know what Ghost is saying.
Oh, why is that? Has something happened?
I want to pay attention to the game, but I got a very upset kitty.
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active Ruin Guard presence in this area, even though this is far beyond their normal area of activity.
Alright, I got Amber out there ready. I'll go take care of it.
Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appears that they simply left their ruin and marched off all of a sudden, for no clear reason.
So did somebody wake them up?
Yeah, who went and poked the Ruin Guard with a stick?
As I say, the reason is still unclear. We have very little intelligence at present. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. Strange noises are often heard coming from within.
Oh, a haunted ruin. Nice.
As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters.
One can never be too cautious, but you guys really need to learn how to get up and do your job.
In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrols. We must not let innocent civilians come to harm.
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Is there any way I can help? Like usual?
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but it just wouldn't be worth the risk.
Look, it's a Ruin Guard, okay? As long as it's not like a Ruin Hunter, we're good. I can take care of it. Get rid of it. No problem. Just point me in the direction. The problem will be solved.
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up Ruin Guards for breakfast.
I do know a little self-defense.
Is that so? Well, if you're genuinely offering...
I am.
I did see some Ruin Guard footprints on the hillside, but since then I've been too busy warning passers-by to investigate myself.
Footprints, eh? Interesting. We'll take the case.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. On behalf of the Millilith, I salute you, traveler. You have my gratitude. I will rendezvous with you once I have finished my patrol.
Yeah, Millilith Guard. Evil prevails until somebody finishes filing the paperwork. Let's go. I know you hate the Ruin Guards, Bean. I am well aware. Ghost! Ghost, no! I see you over there. I can see you out of the corner of my eye.
This footprint is huge. It has to be the one that guy was talking about.
Why did Conria give them toes? That's one thing I've always wondered. Why did Conria give them toes? Why do they need toes?
Here's
Who gave them
another one.
toes?
Yep. Seems the Ruin Guards did come out for a walk after all.
Oh, there it probably
Trail
is.
of Ruin Guard footprints leads us here to... Ah! A Ruin Guard! Over there!
Amber, you ready? You know the drill by now. Hey, Gukkanor, how you doing? And in we go. this one's not putting up as much of a fight as they normally do. Though I might have just jinxed myself with that one. There's also shiny things I need to remember to go collect. Missed! Ow, why you gotta do spinning, man? Why you spinning? I'm doing pretty good, Gukkanor. I've got a very angry cat in the room with me, as well as my little sister, so I'm watching the language while trying to provide some comfort to said angry cat. He and I am very familiar with how to fight these guys. Alright, wait for the chance to hit. Why missiles? Why did they give you missiles? Why did they give them missiles?
Bet you can't
nope.
keep up with me.
There we go. Hit the weak points. Go in for a good attack. But you know what? Bring out the big guns. Here we go, Razor.
Keep back!
You know what? What? So far, so good. This quest is going well. Did you just try to slap me like I was a mosquito? I'm sorry, did you just try to give me the mosquito treatment? Oh, you've played a Gukkanor? Yeah, you have any fun with it? Whee! This thing tried giving me the mosquito treatment. Let's do the mosquito treatment around here.
Windblade. Be gone.
It has a bit of a learning curve, I'll acknowledge that. But hey, if you ever feel the need to give it another chance, I'm willing to share some tips and tricks and all that. Oh,
Well,
come on.
that's one down. Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll find some more.
More? Oh, it must be Tuesday already. We're doing Ruin Guard hunts. Also, shiny thing I need to go get. I mean, I need to complete the quest, but shiny things. Again, it can be a little difficult to understand at first. I can get it. But it is a whole lot of fun to play. I am currently being glared at by my cat. He is still not happy with me. Oh, oh crap. I thought there would be floor there. There was no floor. Shiny thing. Now, whee! Yep, there's more Ruin Guards and... Excuse me, is that a child? Is that a kid? Hold on, why is there a kid? Hold on, child, go home! Home! Holy...
Hey you! Check this out! Isn't it awesome?
Kid, go home! Holy... Who let you out? Why are you out here by yourself? Go home!
What is he wearing?
Paimon, that ain't the concern!
I have never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one?
Yes, plenty of times. It's a powered down Ruin Guard. Child, why are you here?
Excuse me. His name is Mr. Cyclops, actually. What sort of dumb name is Ruin Guard?
Look, I didn't make the name, okay?
Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute. Wait, what? Do people seriously call them that? Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff.
Oh, somebody made a toy that looks like them. That's what's going on here.
Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops has come from. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that can fly and talk before.
Oh, game, you give me too many opportunities to dunk on Paimon. Limited edition. Jealous much?
Just because you get to play with Paimon all the time does not mean that Paimon's a toy.
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child? What's the situation here?
Oh, finally! I'm not the only one who's concerned!
We just, found him.
You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines in the area. It's extremely dangerous.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up, the consequences would be...
Oh, don't say something. It's gonna wake up now.
That back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. He's one of the good guys.
Mr. Cyclops?
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad man.
I'm just trying to help.
Maybe let me handle this. I can level with kids somewhat.
I've always been hopeless at dealing with children.
Yes, it's been made obvious.
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the babysitting?
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
I will.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again!
What's your name, kid?
My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue. But I'm all on my own.
You came here?
And I don't know where to find him.
You came here by yourself.
You came all the way from Snezhnaya? Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go. What is it? Looks heavy. What the?
So much more.
My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and they will take good care of Tusser.
I mean, that's one way to hire a babysitter, but holy.
Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this way armed with nothing but a few bags of Mora.
Oh, Ghost is protesting again.
Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much Mora from selling toys.
I'll gladly take it and give it to your brother when we find him.
Yay! Thanks, nice lady.
Aww.
All right, now we gotta make a pinky promise.
Aww.
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
Wow, that's more than a little dark for a kid.
Wow, that one nursery rhyme kinda says all you need to know about Snezhnayan culture.
Yes, it does.
Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother?
Northland Bank?
Great idea. All right, off we go. All right. Finally, now I get to see my brother.
Bean wants to know if we can keep the kid. I want to keep the kid, but I don't know if we're going to be allowed to keep the kid. Oh, Ghost is coming up on the desk. The protest might be coming to the desk. Hi, Ghosty. Hey, Ghosty. Are you here to help? Or are you here to be angry? Are you saying no talk, I'm angry? No talk, I'm angry? Are you gonna try and steal the show again? Yes, and I'm well aware I'm gonna have to pay the cat tax after this stream. Oh, hi, Ghost. Oh, careful, kitty. Careful. Careful, don't go for the keyboard. Thank you. I don't know where he's going now, and he's going somewhere. What's the story of this game? I will give you the dragon's quick rundown. Essentially, we have been isekai'd more or less into this world alongside our brother, who we have been separated from. Yep. And while we are trying to attempt, and in order to attempt to find our brother, who we have not seen for about 500 years, We are going through each nation of this world of Teyvat, speaking with each of its gods and rulers in hopes of finding where our brother is and then eventually dragging him back home. Preferably by his stupid braid.
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir?
And there he is.
Relax.
Child.
Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Oh. Oh. Oh, it just clicked. Child, I hope you realize I have just been given a bunch of blackmail material here.
What is he doing here?
Oh.
Yay, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother too, sir. My goodness.
I ain't lying. I ain't lying. This is essentially an isekai story. I'm sorry, that's what is happening here. But also, right now, Childe does not realize what I have just been handed. Well, you got separated from your sister probably because you chose to play as the boy. So, since you chose to play as Ether, I chose to play as Lumine. So it's my brother who I got separated from.
What a nice surprise, too, sir. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you again.
Hey, Childe, look behind him.
How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anthon? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonya prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, too, sir? How have I not heard anything about this?
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys, so obviously I thought you were on board.
Oh, you're a little stowaway! He's a little stowaway!
And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found a Mr. Cyclops! Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice lady to help me come look for you.
Tusser's Childe's brother.
Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tusser's money.
No, we're still handing him back the money.
Tusser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Oh no. Oh no. He's starting to... No, Childe is starting to grow on me, no!
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
You found my
I'm
weakness!
not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all.
Oh no.
If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tusser. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Oh no.
Yep, I always remember my pleases and thank yous. Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us. Gotcha.
Paimon, he was shaking in his boots. He remembered the beatdown we gave him.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally.
Oh shit, they found my weakness. The asshole who cares for his family.
I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think?
You've got a lot of nerve.
Come on, you know I'm just a pawn and all that, just doing my part. As for who
Yes,
wins,
Ghost?
who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences,
Yes?
I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game. I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring matches.
Oh, you mean the weekly beatdowns? By the way, Monday's tomorrow. I'll see you then. Or not Monday.
like
No,
you're
Monday's
ready to
in a
get
couple
your
of
butt
days. Never mind, it's Saturday.
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Ready whenever you are. I'm ready for the next round. Come on.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
I am ready to throw hands.
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice lady? Are you guys enemies?
Oh no.
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
Concern for your family's well-being, that I can understand.
So anyway, Paimon has a question.
We're not keeping the Mora.
Tooser said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about? Aren't you supposed to be one of the Fatui's harbinger?
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right?
I mean, yeah, I get it.
I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side.
Okay, I get
The
it.
older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But Tooser is still so young, and in his eyes... as I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy Research.
That's right. My brother's the greatest. He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend.
Oh, shit, they
Just
found my
humor me
weakness.
in front of Tooser, if you would be so kind. Yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right away.
Hey, slinking off, are we?
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with debt collection?
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little exercise out of it.
Oh boy, somebody's about to go die.
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tooser, duty calls. I'm sure Miss Nice Lady here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out, though.
I don't mind, I like to, sir.
So we still need to keep babysitting for you? Sure, I really like this lady. And anyway, she made a pinky promise to take good care of me.
Ghost is a-complaining. Kitty's a-complaining. He is not happy with me.
Ah, well, it sounds like Tooser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway.
You're ganging up on me. Okay, sure.
Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tooser's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue, so take him anywhere he wants. If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
Hmm?
Looks like
Bean,
we'll be
I am
hanging
not
out with
giving you an
Child's
entertainment
kid brother
fund.
for a while.
I don't have that
So,
type
so,
of
so,
money.
where are we going to play first? How about we start with the
No.
toy store?
They don't have that type of money either. I have been trying to convince me to tell our parents to give her an entertainment fund. Yep. That's how today's going. And Ghost is still angry.
Huh? What are those super colorful winged things? They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're wearing, I would say... Snezhnaya.
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
Well, we're gonna take him kite flying.
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh! The kite will fly into the air, up, up, and away.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops, I'm sorry, I
want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
It's something that's just available and that's normally just very popular in Snezhnaya. I'm sorry, ma'am.
Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount of reference material.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
I'll manage. Still, I must warn you that custom builds can really be quite expensive.
Careful too, sir. We don't want to spend all the money in one place.
We should be fine. Childe was pretty generous with that entertainment fund.
Oh, he's got
but
little
then
freckles. He's
again,
adorable.
Throwing money around willy-nilly is, kinda irresponsible.
Ghost, come here and stop your whining. Come here. Come here. I'm getting the cat over here. Come on. Come over here. Stop your whining. In the lap. Whoop. Careful. Careful, careful, careful. Ooh, you almost fell there, baby. There we go. What do you really mean, Paimon?
Well, so, yes, technically speaking, these funds are earmarked for Tooser's entertainment. But if there's any left over when we're done...
Paimon? Paimon, do we really want to keep holding money from him?
Either way, it's time to talk prices.
Oh, boy. So we got 35,000 to work with. Okay. Let's start off with, like, not that. Oh, thankfully we could type it in. Let's try 9,000.
This price is a little too low.
Okay. Let's try this.
Fine, fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my age. I suppose this price will do.
There we go.
Thanks, Granny.
Worry not. Just leave it to me.
Now we have some extra for anything else Tooser may want to do, Paimon.
For our next stop, why don't we head to One Min Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all
And there's
the way
another
to
kitty
Lila
crying
and
at my
never
door.
try the food.
Alright, let's get some food.
Hello, welcome. Table for three?
Yes, please.
This restaurant has a really choking smell.
Oh, one kitty goes out, another one comes in. Ghost is gone, but little brother is in here now.
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature spicy chili scent.
Spicy chili? But I can't eat spicy food.
Oh, it's okay, kiddo.
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food misses out on half of life's joys.
Is it really that bad?
Look, I'm someone who doesn't like associating pain with their food, okay? So I can kind of understand where Tooser's coming from.
My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil.
You had to pick the one oil I can't eat.
Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands. Looks like One Min Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste. Maybe we should go somewhere else.
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you mean, Chef now?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason Wan Min Restaurant exists.
Alright.
If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste, I would have absolutely no business calling myself a chef ever again.
You know what? You're nicer than a lot of the chefs I know.
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional pride riding on this.
Most chefs I know, if you get too specific with the special requests, they will not hesitate to throw a skillet out of the kitchen at you.
Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Now. We'll be eating here after all.
Just make sure mine's not in the vegetable oil, okay? Because here I am, someone who lives in the American South, and that is the one thing I'm allergic to. We don't know how this happened.
Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you more than normal.
That's usual for restaurants and everything.
Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant as the likes of Lily Pavilion or Sunya Kiosk.
Is it just Paimon, or are premium custom orders in fashion lately?
It's just what happens, Paimon.
Still, surely there must be a little room for negotiation, right?
Depends on what he's asking for. 10,000. I will go with 10,000.
You folks. Let's go with this then. Any more haggling and we'll ruin the other customers' appetites.
Don't want to spend it all in one place.
Thanks, Chef Mal.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be here shortly.
Why is everything in Leo so expensive?
Ugh. It was a little too sweet. Paimon feels a little sick. I thought it was just right. Almost exactly like how my sister Tonya makes it. But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring Tusser here to try Liyue's specialties?
I mean, we did, but are you gonna argue with the child for hours and hours? No. You can only try to, get them to try the local specialties so much. And also the point is, we're here to help them have fun.
Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tusser? I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around. Good idea! The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Liyue Harbor, too.
Right, to the wharf. Wharf is like similar to like the docks being. Kind of almost like a boardwalk. Make sure we're heading to the right spot? I don't know. This better not be the case of the game lagging out or anything. If I'm remembering correctly, this is about it. Okay, good, the game isn't lagging out or something, at least. I think it is. Which dwarf are you talking about, though? Is the quest bugged? Don't be bugged, I swear. Please don't be bugged. Don't be bugged, don't be bugged, don't be bugged. Must be there then. Must be the one he came in on then. Awful lot of shops and everything down there. No, no guide, no awesome. There's no available guide with this. I'm just gonna keep walking around until we hit where we're supposed to be. Bring Tusser to the wharf. Easier said than done. Other side, other side, other side. Just other side. I have a feeling where we're going. Okay, I'm starting to warm up to Childe a little bit now, at least. I could get wanting to look out for your family. That I get. Once again, Hoyoverse or MiHoYo has found my weakness. Well, at least one of my weaknesses. Jackass who loves his family. Was my theory correct? Oh, this wasn't what I was hoping for, but I will take those apples. I need those. What is it, Bean? Just don't repeat it, Bean. I get it. So this wasn't it. This wasn't the wharf. Where is it?
copy of each invoice is sent to the Ministry of
I am lost. I have no idea where we're going. Each time I think I figured out what they mean by the wharf, it turns out I'm wrong. I'm not showing off the picture, Bean. Illness nosing. I'm not asking for directions because according to the game, I should already know where I'm supposed to be. You unlock it pretty late in the game, Bean. You're still relatively new. Is this it? No, is that it? I don't know. Well, I do need to talk to the fish guy anyways. Again, you lock in later in the game, Bean. You unlock things. They take time, Bean. Oh, that's a nice ship. What's the wharf? What is the wharf he wants to see? It's not like I spend enough time around seaports to know the exact definition of the wharf. Get shiny things later. Try to figure out quests now. I need to talk to the fishing guy anyways. Hey buddy, I got enough fish, I can get that blueprint now! Up, up, up. Okay, Bean's going out of the room for a bit, and I'm getting this. There we go. Now I can display collectibles. Now I can display collectible fish in my teapot. No, I will not show y'all my teapot. It is a mess right now. Which wharf are you talking about, Tooser? Tooser, which wharf did you come in on? Which wharf did this child come in on? Is the game borked? Game, you borked? Well, there's a lot of kids over here. Maybe we can find Tooser Playdate.
Ugh, I'm always your deckhand.
Don't make me look this up. Don't make me look this up. Don't make me look this up. Not on stream. Please stop making me rely on Google for things, please. Stop. Let me have some pride, Bean. Fine, I'll fucking look it up. Of course, first guide I click on has a problem with my ad blocker. I don't want that. Thank you. Uncle Gal's fishmonger. Fishmonger. I don't know where that is. Uncle Gal? Who's Uncle Gal? I don't know who Uncle Gal is. Is it you? Is it supposed to trigger around here? Is it just not triggering? Is it busted? Oh, don't be busted. Don't be busted. Don't be busted. Head east to the docks. Head east to the docks. That's what it says. Head east to the docks. What, did I just take the wrong path? Do I just have a broken quest on my hands? I'm not holding my head right. Is the quest broken? Okay, I'm gonna go back to Wanmin, then walk over here again and see if that fixes the problem. I don't know if I broke something or what, but I better not have. I'm supposed to be having fun here, not supposed to be getting angry. Okay, we're gonna walk east from Wanmin. We are following the path. Please, game, just work. What do you mean this character's already involved in another quest? What? Well, we can't finish it now. You're kidding. Character is currently involved in another quest. Can't join it. What quest? What quest? You gots to be kidding. Now what? I've already done my dailies and things like that. Screw it, we're going back to Inazuma. Go back to Inazuma. Wanted to do the character quest. No, can't do that today. Can't have that. Can't let me have fun. No, we can't do that. I don't know which quest it is. I would love to know which quest it is that whatever child's involved in is stuck in. Because now we gotta put that on pause. And no, I am not switching over to Electro Traveler while we're over here. My Animo one is stronger and better. Just do this quest line, find something to make me feel better. Like a teleport waypoint, get some prima gems, make it a little better. wait, we also have that one other quest that I found. Right, we also have these to do. Well, I do have some letters and stuff to quickly do here for some side quests.
Childe must have her reasons.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Take a sip of my drink. Gonna soak a bit more. Hello? How many dishes should we make for lunch tomorrow? Our kids can eat a lot these days. Let's just cook more. Who might you be? May I ask if this is Atsuko's house? Sure, what can I do for you? Atsuko asked me to bring you this letter. Letter? Why would that child suddenly want to write a letter to us? Letter's quite long. I mean, she's back at home already, so if she wants to say something, she can say something. She should just say it to us directly. Atsuko is back? Traveler, it sounds like you're surprised. It's true that Atsuko was traveling abroad before, but she's come back now. Why would she want to send a letter to us when she's already back home with us? Did you mistake us for someone else? Wait a minute, dear. I had a brief scan of the letter. The handwriting, the way it's written, it's definitely from our daughter. The letter also says that she doesn't plan to come back in the near future and tells us to take care of ourselves. What's this all mean? Could it be that she came back on her own while getting this traveler to deliver this letter to us? I feel there may be a misunderstanding. After that child comes home, we'll ask her. Fortunately, Atsuko had managed to attend to today. After she's back, we'll ask her for clarification. If it's okay with you, please find us tomorrow evening. We'll get the child to explain everything to you. Where is she now? The child said she's busy working. After breakfast, she left the house in a hurry. Yeah, every day she leaves early and comes back late. We only get to see her in the evening, so we aren't sure what she's really up to. Anyway, please come over tomorrow evening. If that child has done something wrong, we'll make sure she apologizes to you in person. We're really sorry that she had to travel such a long way. That's Atsuko. If only she was more well behaved. What? Oh, it wants to unlock now? When I'm not there? Well, screw it. I'm gonna wait till the following damn night. We're gonna sit here all damn day? Well, do we get an explanation? Atsuko should be back now. Let's knock on the door. They seem to be talking about something. That being said, I wonder what happened to the Tanuki that we rescued before. Oh! You're too kind. That Tanuki only had a minor scrape on its leg. If you let it be in the bushes, it would have recovered by itself. Couldn't help it. I was looking at me with tears in its eyes. It looked very pitiful. My conscience wouldn't let me. Forget it. It's never wrong to do good deeds. It's just that it ate a bit too much. Nearly as much as me. Knocking on the door. Who is it? I'm the traveler that came here before? I remember you. Please wait here. Hello, I'm Atsuko. First, nice to see you again. Sorry, I was homesick. After I gave you the letter, I changed my mind and took a ship back to Inazuma. Sorry for not clarifying things before and making travel so far. How did you return to Inazuma? I have my ways. You don't have to worry about that. I prepared the payment for you. Please take it. Thanks for your help. Hurry up and go about the rest of your day. How come the things that Atsuko's telling us now are different from what's before? Returning to Inazuma, so... What happened to your business in Liyue? Business? What business? I had a business in Liyue? That kind of stuff is unimportant. Nothing is more important than the family. I heard and entrusted it all to someone else. Hang on, the real Atsuko had trouble finding a job in Liyue. There's no way she's suddenly become rich. Who are you? I'm Atsuko, of course. I look like Atsuko and sound like Atsuko. What's there to be suspicious about? Look here, stop being so persistent. Forget it. I won't talk to you anymore. I've got work tomorrow. I'm heading off now. Oh boy. It's a Tanuki. Atsuko, that child. Why did she get angry all of a sudden? Sorry about that, Traveler. That child must be too tired from her work. Well, you saw for yourselves. That's our daughter, that letter. Maybe that child forgot about it. In case, we'd still like to thank you for the trouble you went through. As for the payment, would you be able to wait a little longer if there are any issues? Nothing of that sort. We can still afford the payment. You know how we told you that Tsuko goes to work during the day? The payment that she receives has always been strange. She always brings back weird seeds or some wild fruit, but she never brings back Mora. You know, though things like that do have some value, we have to sell them first. For a traveler like you, I guess Mora would be more convenient. You'd come here again tomorrow. By then, we should be able to give you the Mora. Well, fine. Until then, I'm going back to the quest I was supposed to be doing before. Until the game decided to have whatever conniption they had. The game had a conniption on me. Thank you, Instant Teleportation, for making things a little easier. I can finish up that side quest off camera if I got to. I just want to finish up this story quest.
Wow, this place is huge! And there's so many people!
Yep.
Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze?
Don't think it's ever gotten cold enough here for that to happen.
Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough to freeze. Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide, but since this is a special occasion, Paimon can make an exception to help Tusser get to know the place.
Ah, Paimon can take over the talking while I finish up my drink.
This place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the Seven Nations ever since it was decided that Liyue would take on the world through trade. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf,
How about a topic kids would be interested in?
yeah, Paimon can't remember how the rest goes anyway. Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like Tevat's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth you've ever seen. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor goes nom 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 and has a taste of each boat and the cargo it has on board.
That's more creative than I would have done it.
Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious Mora.
Yes, this is all very Paimon
Hey,
style.
what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see. Wait, Tusser, don't run off. After all that, he wasn't even listening.
That's kids for you.
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get. This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position to stop the wind and waves from blowing them away. An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook.
Who's Commodore Hook?
Commodore Hook? Is this another one of your weird toy names? My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard.
Are they as big as that anchor?
Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
I'm sorry, did this Tusser, honey, did your big brother get you a life-size Mr. Cyclops to sit in your backyard?
Wow, using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would let their harbingers do that. All for some giant toys.
Paimon, I don't think they're toys.
But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tusser would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy. But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do was play with Mr. Cyclops. Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look. Hey! Quit running off!
I'm gonna start investing in a toddler leash for Paimon at this point.
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Leo are so small.
How was that small?
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
Dude, chill. This is a child.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to, Tooser? Maybe 200 times your size?
That's crazy big.
There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anthon and I were so happy. Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
Sounds like a topic that would interest Zhongling.
Hey, Miss Nice Lady, let's go over there to see the boats.
Alright, but my name isn't Miss Nice Lady, it's Dragon.
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired? You don't seem so happy. I miss my brother.
Oh.
What? But we were just with him. Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore.
That's children for you.
Yep. You can have all the patience in the world, but it won't help you at a time like this. Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Paimon thinks we've tried our best here.
Well, thankfully he
Child
hasn't thrown a
said that he'd be
temper
by
tantrum
the
that's caused us
river
to
near
really have to put the
Chishu
foot down.
Why don't we look for him there? Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
Alright. Finish with Tooser, then I'll go talk to the parents. Let's see here. We're gonna go flying. Tooser, you gonna hang? Well, we can all pretend Tooser's hanging on like my waist or something. Whee! Soaring, flying. Probably wouldn't be able to do this if we actually had Tooser hanging on to us. Do that challenge another time. I just gotta remember it's there. Bean, you do the challenges, you unlock achievements. Achievements unlock you Prima Gems. Hey, more guy! Hey, hey, hey! Money! Give me your 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 money! Money, 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 money. Money! Oh boy. No, this ain't gonna end well.
Found him! There's Child! Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
Hey, Tooser, how about you hang back real quick?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance, for I am...
Brother!
Ah, who let him go?
You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool. I've always wanted to watch you work.
No.
Well, why, yes, of course. For the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
Oh, this is... Help him.
So cool.
Huh?
Dude, play along for the kid. Please, just help us both out here. Play along for the kid.
You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you, yes,
Toys? And how much money?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Hey, Tooser, there's some like really pretty flowers. Not that one there, but somewhere else. How about you go pick some real quick?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone! That's what toy selling's all about!
Tooser, please.
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, salesboy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
All right then, I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders.
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person into the treasure hoarders? I'm not so sure you could hack it.
Tooser, please, please give us the option to just leave with Tooser. I'm not ready to explain to this child what murder is.
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like to think of myself as quite talented in the field of treasure hunting.
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Alright then, show us what you got. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure hasn't been easy to get at. We've been at it for 2 days now. If you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf? Of course, that means that once you got it, it's ours. Don't try to sneak off with the prize now.
Come on. If we can't do it, do you really think this guy stands a chance?
Oh, this ain't gonna go well.
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by someone else.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem. Don't blink though, or you might miss it.
This ain't gonna go well. Shit. Oh, we're playing as child now. There's a ruin hunter. That ain't no Mr. Cyclops, that's death. That is death incarnate, waiting for me. Let's just get him up here. Great, looking at his name, now I have the Tartaglia song stuck in my head now. Something I'll show you later.
Is this an...
Well?
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say.
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal.
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, do you think that maybe
you idiots should pay up.
we're being robbed?
Yes!
I don't know. Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless maybe his words have hidden meaning.
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. It was insider talk.
They're learning.
I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so? What's with all the toy talk?
There's a kid.
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy of their business partners and clients.
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional. Way too professional.
So, Mr. Salesman, my apologies, but we can't have you joining us.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the treasure hoarders would have such strict entry requirements.
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish for our little pond. But we fully understand the situation with the, toys, sir. We'll fetch that 600,000 for you right away.
Oh, they're playing along. They've
I
kind of
see.
caught on.
Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get paid, and everyone stays happy. A wonderful outcome, wouldn't you say?
Yes. Couldn't agree more, sir.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
That went more smoothly than I thought.
Ah, Master Childe, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Not here, Felix.
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
clients. Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just arrived, and I'm afraid we must trouble you to speak to them.
Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Childe, but they are already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass.
Oh no. Tusser,
Every
no.
new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. This has always been our rule. At present, Master Childe, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this honor upon them.
Oh no.
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up with my brother, and I'll be right with you.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the Motherland, and I need to go teach them the ropes.
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too. Can I go listen?
Hey, Tusser, should we go check on your kite?
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
You're dumping him on us again? Tusser, let's go get the kite! Let's go get the kite!
I really do have to go now, Tusser. A lot of people are waiting to see me. I'll see you around, all right?
Come on,
Child
girl.
really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job.
I think that covering it up is the tough
Yeah,
part.
you're right. He hasn't done himself any favors with the whole toy seller cover story.
Look, I can understand why he wouldn't want to tell his little brother.
To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side.
I wonder how much longer he can hide it from Tusser.
Paimon wonders too. But hey, let's
Hold on, who has
check
eyes
out
on the
Lyle
child?
and Leo. Wait, where's Tusser?
Son of a...
We were too busy chatting. Where'd he go?
I guess he probably snuck out to follow his brother.
Seems likely. Tusser did seem really eager to hear his brother's speech. Either way, let's head over there first.
You look away for 5 seconds and the kid runs off, as always. You look away for 5 seconds. The Hilly-Chos don't know what's about ready to come for them. Those guys don't even care that their guy in the back is getting jumped. Hey Phil, you hear that? Oh, you hear that? You hear something? I thought I did. Oh, holy mother of... let's go. Let's just try to avoid the big guy for now. Tisser, no! Tisser, no! Tisser, no!
Toother, so you did come here.
Tisser! Your brother would have been worried sick.
Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
No, you're in massive amount of trouble. We are going.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zepelyarny Palace. You will chill the very marrow in our enemies' bones.
Please, can we just have an option to pick up the kid and go?
Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness.
Oh, he's gonna come around.
For the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like...
help!
Like kites who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces of Liyue.
Oh, nope, I don't do second-hand embarrassment. I should not be cringing this much.
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun, too.
Speaking of kites, Tisser, let's go!
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace, too, is a battlefield. So as your sales manager here in Liyue, a refusal shall be considered a betrayal. And the price for betrayal...
Whoa, that's really
I gotta
strict.
skip through it. I'm sorry.
Won't
I
people be
can
really
only
sad
take
if they get fired
so
from
much
the
secondhand
Institute?
embarrassment.
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us better.
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
Hey, did he just say that we're doing hands-on training?
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? Oh, what an honor!
I can't believe it. Are recruits like us really worthy?
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
Not at all, sir!
Oh, I guess we're gonna chest down in
That's the
combat
spirit.
now.
Now come at me, you lot!
Frozen. Crisp.
Let's move.
Why is he a bow user? Okay, I guess he's not really technically a bow user. He just switches between the two. Oh, holy mother of... I gotta feed him. I gotta feed him. Feed him. He gonna die. I ain't explaining that to the Tsaritsa.
Roasted frost.
Holy crap, I might not... Okay, you know, I gotta switch. I gotta switch just so that way he doesn't die. I have to switch.
Let's end this quickly. This was well done.
I hate fighting these guys in the first place. I am gonna run out of food. I'm gonna run out of food.
You're not going anywhere.
Prepare to be blown away.
Yeah, that did nothing.
Let it rain.
We'll get rid of you. We might have less... I said might have less of a problem. The great googly moogly. They'll go in hell.
Windblade!
This quickly! Disgusting. This was well done.
Oh, so sorry.
I slipped up.
Look, child, I'm sorry I let you fight this battle on your own, but you were gonna die. And I only got so much food.
I guess.
You're next.
Well done.
Also, yeah, there's our proof that guns exist in this game. So I would like, Hoyoverse, if you're listening, I would like, at some point, a gunslinger character, okay? Give me one.
You need to hurry up.
Of course I didn't pick
This
it up.
was well done.
Cool it. Oh!
Roast and fry.
Yeah!
Feels good.
Yeah!
Okay, so E switches between the two. Whether you're using the bow or something else.
Through.
There's more!
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah!
Why is there more?
My work is shouldn't get careless.
Why is there more? Are we good?
Well then, do you all understand what I said earlier?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words, you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger.
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glorious victory for Snezhnaya, for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and for yourselves. Dismissed!
Brother! You are amazing!
I tried to stop him.
Oh, Tusser, what in the world are you doing here?
I tried to stop him.
There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wang Shuin.
I tried to stop him.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
That was a good showing.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength. I'm not the man I was when we first met.
Didn't go all out, though.
By that, I assume you mean that I didn't use the Foul Legacy transformation, yes?
Yes, the one form I find you attractive in.
It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden House. Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The Foul Legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. Cyclops? You could say that. I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Oh no.
Now, Tusser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting. I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tusser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me. How does that sound?
Leave it to me.
Question, where are your parents in all this?
You know, Tusser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
Protecting family is an admirable motivation.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tusser? Isn't it about time that you took the boat back home?
But, you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Tusser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever. Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain?
You...
All
there.
Right. What'll it
that
be?
one.
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research. Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
A risky wish.
Done deal. After all, you've come all this way for me, Tusser. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you leave.
Exactly. Are you sure this is a good idea? It doesn't seem like the best place for kids.
You know what? That can be Childe's grave that he did.
You should
Right?
come along too, Traveler. This time, it's Tusser's turn to take you sightseeing.
Alright.
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
I try not to.
The brothers are ganging up on us again. Oh, fine. We'll go.
Let me just heal up at a statue, then we'll go check that spot out. Zhongli! Zhongli, help me, Zhongli! Zhongli, honey, help me! Zhongli, my beloved, help me! Yeah, that's him on the statue. Zhongli, my beloved, help me. This game is killing me. Help me. Whee! Any other ruin guards walking around? Yep. Shiny thing, 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 shiny thing. Shiny thing. It's not a toy, we're not touching it right now. There's a bunch of them around here.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. Awesome!
Child, I'm having second thoughts.
What is this place? And how do you know about it?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a ruin guard research lab.
Well, they've been spilling out.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do research, nothing more.
Yeah, well, they've been spilling out.
As to why the ruin guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them and has lost interest in this place.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude.
Every single one we've met has had one.
But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tusser here. Seems you did your homework ahead of time.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like on the inside.
We're gonna die.
Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do? Even Tusser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart for so many years.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on, let's go in!
All right, follow me.
Well, in we go. Let me just level Razor real quick. I can only give him one more level. Gods give me strength. This ain't gonna end well. Stop with the backseat gaming bean. I have a feeling this is one of the domains where we get him as a trial character
saying
again.
that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Tusser. You're far too young to be talking about such violent topics.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world. He's my favorite toy.
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Oh god, where is he running off to?
Hey, Tooser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tooser be alright?
He better be. He better be. Oh no. I'm not here to bury a kid.
There's another path over there. Let's move.
Yes, let's. I will not be the reason we bury a kid. I will not be the reason we bury a kid. We will not bury a child on this on here. Unless it's this asshole. Let's quickly, child. Just quickly. This was a bad idea. Should have known this was a bad idea. Okay, so pressing E just switches between whether he's using the bow or if he's using hydro weapons. Wait, am I supposed to hit it at once? There we go. Oh, that is a terrifying sight.
Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. I need to make sure that everything's safe. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
You think? What's that for?
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tooser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly.
He's doing better here, thankfully, than we were with those recruits earlier. Thankfully. Or are they just coming out of the pipes? Oh.
Amateur. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Can't switch back. There we go. Come on. Let us out. Oh, it's one of you little shits. Deal with you another time.
Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Do I really get to help my big brother out?
Yes, please, just hit the button.
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
I'm not even worried about the shiny thing.
Ugh, that's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
I mean, that's one thing to tell him. There we go. Oh, do not run off again. Please don't run off again.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tusser?
Hurt? No way. This is really fun. Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
Oh no.
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now? But...
I have a surprise for you, you know.
A surprise? Oh, what sort of surprise?
Please be a good
Don't
surprise.
worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes, turn around, and count down from 60.
Okay, so we gotta hurry.
Okay, 60 is a really long time, though.
Oh no. Do not give me 60 seconds to kill these.
60, 59, 58.
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
miHoYo hates me today. They hate me today. I still have him.
48, 47, 46, 45. Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
Yeah, there's no way he plays like this normally. Why is there more?
16, 12, 10.
Hey, no cheating. You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. All right. 15, 14, 13.
Oh, shit. Oh, this is not good.
3, 2, 1. Okay, you ready?
Give me another 10 seconds, Tusser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right, 10 seconds, that's it.
I am ready to grab this kid and run. Oh.
10, 9,
Let us see it. Oh, yes!
7,
Oh, yeah.
6,
No, back to him.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh, hell yes.
1. Coming, ready or not?
Oh, hell yes. Please tell me he's still in that form. I want to. Oh.
This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world!
This is a surprise your brother prepared for you.
Wow. He actually pulled it off. And the way he knocked those ruin guards around was like they really were kids' toys. But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the Valve Legacy transformation again.
I wonder if he's still in that beautiful form.
Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd my brother go? Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek?
There we go.
Oh, that's right! I was so excited that I forgot all about our game. Well, let's go look for him together, okay?
I can look over his assholish nature for the sake of two things. That Valve Legacy form and the fact that he's a family man. I'll overlook the asshole nature. I am trying not to openly thirst in front of my little sister
It's a good thing that you
here.
two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought.
Alright, let's get you some rest.
I have no idea what I'd do if Tusser saw me like this. Look at me. Deflated as a burst balloon.
Was this worth the effort?
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits.
Look, there's testing your limits and then pushing them too far.
And that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they will fall to pieces all by themselves. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Remind you of something, did I?
Yes.
Quit the tough guy act already. You need to see a doctor right away, mister.
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tusser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a Mr. Cyclops action figure?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but it seems that it would make a better souvenir at this point.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Childe's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
Yeah, I've been converted.
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tusser.
I will.
You'll help me out, won't you?
Make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life.
The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. Ah, that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tusser taught you that one, did he?
Go in peace, we got you covered.
All right. Thank you.
Still having fun there, kid?
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go?
I found your brother a moment ago.
Really? Where is he?
Huge number of people suddenly wanted to buy Mr. Cyclopses.
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose. Oh, well, that's great.
Oh, I want to hug him.
But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer.
Mr. Cyclops will keep you company in his stead.
Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses in this size.
So I was right, there's an actual ruin guard in their backyard.
Look, it even has my name on it. It's my very own Mr. Cyclops. You're really loving it, huh? You bet. My brother is the best big brother ever. You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and got yourself a souvenir. Now that's what we tour guides call the perfect trip.
You ain't wrong.
Do you think you're ready to head back to Snezhnaya now? Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else.
More mature than most kids most of the time. Good.
So, let's go.
Spoiled but sensible. So when's the next child banner coming? Gotta add him onto the list of characters I am simping for that I must get. That list is starting to get long.
Tell me the list when after the stream.
The list right now is 3 people. But it's gonna keep getting longer the more characters miHoYo comes out with. I'm still getting used to calling them Hoyoverse. They've just been miHoYo for so long to me that calling them Hoyoverse is weird. Hello, hello.
Young Master Tusser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Childe send you?
That's correct. Master Childe instructed me to arrange for young Master Tusser's return trip. Please, come this way.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with strangers.
And what was I not too long ago?
But you've been following us around this whole time. Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along.
I'm sorry, what?
What? My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me.
What was in that letter?
I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name.
It's Dragon.
What a strange twist of fate.
Your brother didn't say anything bad about me, did he?
Not at all. In fact, he said that if he ever had the chance, he'd quit his job and join you on your adventures.
He did.
Young Master Tusser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon. We'd best prepare for boarding.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, it does.
Well then, see you, Miss Nice Lady.
It's Dragon, Tusser. You can call me Dragon.
I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime.
I will, when Hoyoverse decides to. You want to make a pinky promise?
Yeah! Pinky promise, pinky promise! You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. It's a promise then. Bye-bye, Tusser. Have a safe trip.
So you've been writing letters.
Child? So you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for? Why didn't you come and say goodbye?
Also, you've been telling your family about me?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
Understandable.
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago we...
Yeah, not too long ago we were well, I would say we were throwing hands, but more of I was, well, bashing you into the dirt.
Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really couldn't have done without this time.
Aha! So you do have a heart after all.
Careful, Paimon, the greed's showing.
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance.
Sure, see you Monday.
This time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
I'm looking forward to it.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home. I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids, and I'm very proud of them both.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pinky promise to Tusser.
Also, question, where are your parents in all this? Who's watching the kids when you're not there?
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Well, that settles it. I'm looking forward to it. Farewell, my friends, till we meet again, in Snezhnaya.
Well, that was Childe's story quest. So I guess that is going to be it for today. For those of you who did tune in, I do hope you enjoyed. I will be back tomorrow night for another pure vanilla Let's Play, so I do hope to see you there if you can make it. Follow me on Twitter at Hats and Dragons, and join our Discord for any updates to the stream schedule, some ship posting, memory, live things, all that lovely stuff. And subscribe to my YouTube channel for any Twitch highlights and VODs I happen to upload up there. But, as always, my name is Dragon, and bye-bye.